Want to be rich? Follow these tips from Millionaires. You often wonder why there's so much misery in your life, and you are probably not doing things right. Take the time to think about whether the actions you take today will lead you to the riches of tomorrow. Would you like us to tell you how people who have infinite wealth today achieved it? Welcome back to Empowered Generation, your favorite channel, where you will become an expert at seizing opportunities and achieving financial freedom. Before we get started, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Let's get started. Learning how to become a millionaire need not be a mystery. The first thing to realize is that it is a matter of habits, not magic or secret formulas. If you want to achieve financial freedom, you need to change your lifestyle, adopt the right mindset, and follow the tips we will give below. Some of these habits are easy, others are difficult and may take time to implement. The important thing is that you make them part of your routine, and you will start to see your life and personal finances improve. And the question of how to become a millionaire will be answered. Are you ready? Let's get started. Focus on increasing your income. If you want to learn how to become a millionaire, the first thing you need to do is stop thinking that you can do it by avoiding $3 coffees. A thrifty mindset is useless if you don't focus on increasing your income. If you currently have an income of $1,000, what can you do to increase it to $3,000? Learning how to become a millionaire is not about appearances. Are you willing to forget about luxury and appearances in order to achieve your financial goals? Many people can't wait to start making $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000 a month so they can live the life of their dreams. The problem with this is that they never invest. So the money that comes in goes out at the same rate in unnecessary expenses that do not help you answer the question, how to get rich? Well, Thomas Stanley, in his book, The Millionaire Next Door, said that most people have the wrong idea about how to become a millionaire. Real millionaires refuse to live the high consumption lifestyle that most of us associate with rich people. So stop all that extravagant spending. It's not time yet. Saving is only the first step in the wealth formula. What do you do with the savings you have, the coins and bills you keep, or the money you put in the bank? It is useless to learn how to save money and deprive yourself of expenses if you do not do something productive with that money, or even worse, if you simply postpone it to buy something in the future. To become a millionaire, you need to invest your savings, define a strategy, have a time horizon, know your risk tolerance, and set financial goals. Invest your time and money in people who will help you become a millionaire. Unlike you, money doesn't need rest, vacations, or holidays. If you don't work, don't put in the effort, and don't give that extra that is required to stand out from the average, you will never become a millionaire. How do you get rich? Work smarter and harder than the rest. In addition, use your resources and make them work for you. Invest your money. Invest in people who can help you. And never stop trying new sources of income. The best way to help poor people is not to be among them. Many people criticize millionaires, even arguing that they would rather be poor and honest than greedily rich. They speak from their side of the river, generalizing that all wealth is bad, when the reality is quite different. Money, like other resources, externalizes what is inside people. There are hundreds of thousands of millionaires who are creating business opportunities, helping people, and creating a more just world. Want to help the poor? Start by not being one of them. You need to have at least 3 sources of income. Your job won't make you a millionaire, even if you make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Just imagine what would happen if you were suddenly laid off from that wonderful position. The more sources of income you have, the more secure your financial future will be. The richest people in the world are not employees. They are entrepreneurs, investors, and people with the courage to create new sources of income. They look for alternatives to make them money online, invest their money, look for new businesses, and take calculated risks. Ask yourself this question. If you couldn't go back to work, how would you become a millionaire? Invest in business. Start your own company. Invest in the stock market. Invest in real estate. Monetize a hobby in your spare time. Buy and resell products. Offer your services. And share your knowledge and skills. Be grateful for what you have built up to today. One of the keys to becoming a millionaire is to be grateful for what you have built so far. If you're not grateful for everything you have, what makes you think you will be when you have more? To achieve your goals, you must be grateful and trust your process. Goals are not achieved overnight. and each day represents an increase in your learning, knowledge, and skills that will bring you closer to your goal. Learn how to live with 70% of your income. If you want to learn how to become a millionaire, it is crucial that your income be higher than your expenses. In the first point, we mentioned that if you stop buying coffee, you will not become rich. But if you live a lifestyle that is much more expensive than the streams that come in, you will never become a millionaire. Get used to living on 70% of your income and allocate the remaining 30% to invest in your future. This will teach you how to manage your money. Create a budget for expenses, income, and investments. People who have a budget show that they are in control of their personal finances. They know how much money comes in, how much money goes out, and how it goes out, and when it goes out. However, it is not just a matter of having a static budget and not sticking to it, because an Excel spreadsheet alone will not improve your finances. You need to learn how to make a personal budget, and each month you need to adjust the items, check what you are meeting, what is going out of the margins, and what expenses you need to be careful with. In the same way, have a budget for your investments and evaluate how much each of them is earning, the losses, and the net balance. Quantify your goals and put a number on your dream of becoming a millionaire. Many people wonder how to become millionaires. They dream of having a great fortune, living without financial worries, and having an enviable style. However, if you ask them how much money they plan to make this year, they're at a loss for words. Wanting to be a millionaire is a very ambiguous dream. It is a goal that is not measurable, realistic, time-bound, or specific. Rather, put a number on your dream. Will you make $25,000 this year? $100,000 in 3 years? $1 million in 7 years? Putting a number on your dream allows you to break them down into monthly, weekly, and daily numbers. It's much easier to work toward the $50 you need to make today than the $18,000 you need to make in a year. Start or invest in a business. As I mentioned earlier, the richest men in the world are successful entrepreneurs, investors, or business owners. This does not mean that you should quit your job. The invitation is that you use it to start your business or invest in one. Being a millionaire is about creating systems that don't need your presence to function. When you have a job, you get paid for the hours you are in an office from 8 to 5. If you are not there, there is no payment. Now, when you start and create profitable businesses, you can be on vacation on the beach, traveling, in your home office, or at home, and the cash register will keep running. Why is it important for you to start or invest in a business to become a millionaire? Because you have 24 hours in a day, and even if you could work them all, your time is limited. So to become a millionaire, you have to work and make your money work for you. Path is much more valuable than goal. Most millionaires will tell you that it's not so much about making money as it is about growing a person along with your business to the point where you are able to make money. This means that it's not just about being a millionaire as such, but about learning all the skills, knowledge, and relationships that are necessary to become a millionaire. This is why people who win the lottery end up poorer than when they started, because it is not about having a lot of money, it is about knowing how to manage it, make it grow, and make it work without your presence. Are you able to sit idly by, or are you going to take control of your life? All these ideas and steps that answer your question of how to become a millionaire are meaningless unless you make the decision and start living the millionaire life of your dreams today. Don't be like the most people who wonder how to get rich, but stay there. Dream, think, and imagine. If you like this video, I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. See you next time.